Hello, this is Brendan from Tech Help for Seniors. Today we're going to be learning how to create documents using a word processor. Electronic documents. If you want to write a paper, letter, or any other type document, you need to choose a software program, a computer tool. Some of these have to be downloaded, but most are accessible via the internet. Is a good program to be used is called Google Docs. This program is free and allows you to write documents and have them saved and stored online. You can access your documents on any computer on which you sign into your Google account using the internet. There are other programs such as Microsoft Word. Documents created in Google Docs or in Microsoft Word can be converted into a PDF. This allows the file to be shared as a finished document with virtually anyone you want, and it can also be printed. How to use Google Documents. Here, Google Docs or Google Documents is a free online word processing program that can be used by anyone with a Google account, which is basically the same thing as a Gmail account. Google Docs are free and easy to use. Simply search the term Google Docs in a search engine and it should appear. To sign into a Google Docs account, you need to sign into your Gmail. So here we have Gmail of techhelpforseniors.com. To create a document in Google Docs, you need to select a document type from the selections listed. So blank, resume, all of these different types. Normally we make a blank one, but there's other ones we can also use. Save files can be found underneath the documents. So if we open up a new document, and let's say we title this document number 1, and then we go back, it saves automatically, and you can see it's here. This is now your document. It's saved right there. When you have more documents, you can search for certain ones, but we only have one document in here so far. Writing a document. How to write a document in Google Docs. Use template creating files. So basically, you go through, you can look at all these different templates. They're pretty much all not blank, but they don't really have anything written, so you can just change all the words to whatever you want. But there's some interesting ones like resume or letter. This is a letter format, and you've got the letter format basically. Features of Google Docs. When you're making a Google Doc, you can also do things like insert pictures. You can indent things. You can change. This is true of all word processors, but you can change like the paragraph spacing, the style, all of this stuff. Page orientation, you can make it horizontal instead of vertical. Alternate word processors. There are some other ones like OpenOffice Evolution, WPS Office, but the most common one that you might hear about besides Google Docs would be Word, Microsoft Word. Converting and saving a PDF. So let's say if we were to call this letter number 1, and then you wanted to send it to someone. If you tried to share it or email it, you'd have to give them access first, and you have to type their names in there, and they could maybe be able to see it or read it or something like that. So what you want to do to have universal compatibility is basically save it as a PDF. So now once you say save as a PDF, it's now saved as a PDF, and it's now this file in a folder, and basically it can be now you can now send it to anyone via email or any other way. It can also be very easily printed. So if you try to print from here, it's a lot harder than if you just go to the PDF and then print from there, like that, once you're connected to a printer. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned a lot about how to use word processors. Thank you.